Ryan Wedding, FBI compares this man to Pablo Escobar, former Canadian Olympic athlete turned to run one of the most prolific and violent drug organizations in the world. This has been in the news for the past few weeks or so. Maybe you heard of it, maybe you haven't, and if you haven't, this is a great opportunity for me to inform you guys here on InfoEd. Like I mentioned, Ryan Wedding was a former Olympic athlete and more specifically a former Olympic snowboarder. Born in Thunder Bay, Ontario, his maternal grandparents owned the Mount Baldley ski resort and several relatives were competitive skiers, so he did come from a family that was involved in snow sports. Well, he was also born in Canada, so that's pretty much a given. His snowboarding career began at the age of 12, where his family moved to Vancouver. He saw a lot of success. He won his first snowboarding race he entered, and at the age of 15, he made the Canadian national ski team. He won a bronze medal in the 1999 Junior World Championship and a silver medal in the 2001 Junior World Championship. He also competed for Team Canada in the 2002 Winter Olympics for, of course, snowboarding, where he finished 24th. I could go more in depth on his Olympic career, but that's not why you guys are here. You guys want to know how he became one of the FBI's most wanted fugitives. Well, after the 2002 Winter Olympics, he moved back to Vancouver, where he attended Simon Fraser's University for 2 years. He then became a real estate venture, which he financed by selling marijuana. This is where he has his first run-in with the authorities, as in 2006, the RCMP raided his cannabis farm, finding about $10 million worth of cannabis. Wedding, though, was not charged with any criminal offense. After the RCMP raid, Wedding moved to other drugs as he then linked up with Russian and Iranian cocaine smugglers. But in 2008, Wedding would be arrested in San Diego alongside 2 other men for attempting to buy 24 kilograms of cocaine, as the dealer they were trying to buy from was working undercover for the FBI. Wedding would be sentenced to 4 years in prison. Following his release in 2011, he lived in Montreal for a few years until 2015, where he was connected to a large-scale cocaine operation. This time, he was connected to the Sinaloa cartel, which, if you didn't know, is one of the most powerful and influential drug trafficking organizations in the world, with one of their most notable drug lords being El Chapo. Allegedly, he worked with the cartel to import about $750 million worth of cocaine from both Mexico and Colombia into Canada. Wedding would flee to Mexico. Or at least that's what we think. Currently, his location is unknown, but US and Canadian authorities believe he did indeed flee to Mexico. From 2015 to 2024, authorities believe that Wedding built a massive international drug trafficking organization that is worth up to $1 billion. They believe he's under the protection of the before-mentioned Sinaloa cartel. In fact, they believe he's a high-ranking member of the cartel itself. The reward for finding Wedding is $15 million. This entire situation makes you forget that this guy was once an Olympic athlete, which still begs the question, how does one man go from Olympic athlete to one of the most wanted fugitives in the entire world? Alongside his drug trafficking charges, Wedding is also charged with murder, as allegedly he orchestrated the murders of witnesses and also innocent civilians as well. In 2025, the FBI put Wedding on the 10 most wanted fugitives, replacing Alexis Flores. Who is Alexis Flores, you may ask? Well, get this. He is wanted for kidnapping, R-wording, and murdering a 5-year-old child back in 2000. And this motherfucker replaces him as the FBI's 10 most wanted. As of now, there is no progress in finding Ryan Wedding, as, like I said before, authorities believe that he is under the protection of the Sinaloa cartel and hiding somewhere in Mexico. Anyways, that's it for today. If you did like this video, it would be very much appreciated if you would like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day.